I got it open. It took some persuasion, but I finally got the hood open. And this is the first time I've got to see what's actually under the hood of this old Lincoln. Oh, no, Cadillac. What was I thinking? So that latch mechanism right there, it was tight. I ended up having to pry the hood slightly up, and then at first I was actuating this lever with the pry bar, but that's just the emergency catch. What I had to do is I had to pry this guy, which operates that. I sprayed some WD-40 on it and started going to town, and then I've gone ahead and sprayed the hinges. I don't know why I have Lincoln Town Cars on my mind. I think it's because I just saw a video of one with the Cummins in it. But anyway, yeah, that guy was tight. And then after slamming it closed accidentally whenever I was working in the lube on the springs, I accidentally closed it, but it actually works. As you can see, they started disassembling the engine, so there isn't all that much to take out. So I think that's more than enough room for a Cummins. And then if you're wondering where everything else is at, as I showed you earlier on, here's everything else. Let's see, there's one of the cylinder heads. Oh, there's the other one. It's still got the manifold attached to it. And there's the radiator. Me and the guys were talking and wondering if that was going to be big enough for the diesel, but we'll find out. But yeah, so this thing hasn't ran since, at least hasn't been tagged since 06. That's about the time they told me that they ended up putting it in the backyard and working on it. This trunk still doesn't close. I haven't had a chance to work on it yet, but it looks like someone's been messing around with it because that emblem is messed up. I don't know, I'll probably have to try to take it apart, put some lube on that. But it is 30 degrees outside and I'm freezing. But yeah, so now it opens and closes as it should. I think. I still can't reach in there with my fingers. I gotta use a tool. And I'm losing the light fast. Let's see in here. There it is. See, I got that. Now, I think a normal person's supposed to be able to just kind of fit their hands in there, but I sure can't. I gotta... And then... up. Yeah, so I have to grab it like that because the gapping is still pretty small. Now they've been messing with this for a while because if you can see the little fins running up and down, they're bent over. And as soon as I popped it off, see these two bolts right here? They got a little finger catch on them that goes to the outside. But I was it was rubbing up against the grill, so I just loosened those guys up and adjusted it. You still can't see it on the outside. I have no idea how you're supposed to use this thing. Like my fingers, I got kind of tiny hands, but man, I don't know how they're supposed to do it. I'll just have to YouTube it. So lastly, here I'll show you guys the interior. because I honestly haven't even sat in it yet. Oh, but I mean, it's still pretty nice looking. I mean, I still got my visors here. They look okay. I am missing the little pull handle off this guy, but it's not too bad. I'm sure it's just a plastic piece like this one right here. I should be able to find one to order. But the headliner, it's not even drooping. I got most of my pieces and parts. The seats are eaten up. They're definitely in the roughest shape of them all. But yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna warm up and then get ready to go to work. All right, well, I think in the next portion I'm gonna be washing this and this, mostly the inside of that. But all right, everybody take it easy, stay warm.